How do people work a day job? Like, how do people work a full-time job? I have a part-time job, but like, I'm still working like enough that I don't want to kill myself because I have the time off. But how do people work 8 hours a day? You're out probably 10 hours a day. You have like no time left to do anything. As soon as I don't, I try it, like, I should have a full-time job. But every time I think of getting a full-time job, I think, you know what, I'd rather do? Like tie a rope around my neck and jump off like a cliff or something. How do people do it? And then you can't afford anything. It's like, yeah, I could work this full-time job, but then what do I do? Fucking what? Like, what do I spend the money I get on? Nothing. Like, what am I supposed to do with this shit? And I'll keep thinking about it. When I want to go on a holiday, right? I'll be like, yeah, I can't work. Can't work for these a couple of days. But when I get a full-time job, I have to eat. I have to beg my boss. Can I please have some days off? Like, I'm a grown adult, and I'm begging another grown adult if I can have a holiday with my like girlfriend or whatever. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. Excuse me, boss. Excuse me, bull. Excuse me, big bull. Can I have some time to myself with my girlfriend and loved ones? I'd like to not be a little wagecock slave for right now. And it just, I'll be honest, it doesn't really the work, like, okay, I'd like to buy a house and shit in the future, and I want to do all these things and own stuff, but it doesn't seem like a good trade-off, to be honest. I work 20 more hours, I pay more tax, so I earn maybe $200 more on the grand scheme of things. I like live in Australia and stuff, so the average, like, the most jobs will pay you like 65,000, maybe like 70 on overtime, something like that. But then you pay taxes, it comes down to like 56, 58. Or like, you know, 50, like, what am I doing all this for? I'm doing all this for nothing. And then you want to buy like a house, I guess, or like a car. A car is 50,000 already, so that's your entire wage gone. So that give up on the new car thing. But then obviously your but then obviously like the the end game is to buy like a house, right? But that's like almost like most houses are $1 million. What do you even what's the point? Then you're in debt for 30, 40 years. Or in debt for 30 years, you're paid off at 60. So good, you get your house just before you retire. What's the point? I don't understand. I can't I can't like convince myself almost that it's a good idea to get a full-time job.
I'm on my way to the party, y'all. 5 minutes away holding up traffic. I forgot my clothes, but I got the bottle.
I don't know, I think I'm bugging. I think I'm bugging for no reason. I think I'm tweaking the fuck out for almost no reason. Yeah, everyone says like, you have to start a business of yourself, right? You have to start a business and shit. And I don't have many qualifications myself, okay? I don't really have qualifications at all. But people will be like, oh, you gotta start a business. What's the business you should start? Mowing. Yeah, nice. I'll get a mowing job. Yeah, I'll start a mowing business. Just like 9 people just on my street. There's a million people trying to start their own mowing gigs. You'll never get that. That's not a thing you can do. People say like, oh, do like car detailing. I've never met someone in my entire life who car details, like, or even gets their cars detailed. Who gets their cars detailed? No one, because they don't care that much and they don't have money for it. Do like power washing. Yeah. I don't think real people do that. I think that's just the TikTok side hustle. Um, Day trading, like what? Oh, day trading. Just do day trading. No one's ever made money day trading. I almost started fucking. Keep yourself safe. Man, this whole thing's been like a fucking nothing ever happens chud. That is so pathetic. I hate nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happened chuds. I feel like throwing dynamite maybe, or like a high explosive item at them. I don't know. Like what's something like nothing ever happens, dude. Nothing ever happens. Don't worry. We're just bones and flesh. Like Rick from Rick and Morty. I think grabbing the top of their mouth and the bottom of their mouth with each hand, and just pulling them apart would be very satisfying to those people. I hate those people. They're extremely annoying. Well, dude, why do you even care? It's not like anything ever happened. I'm going to perhaps commit arson at your house while you're all locked inside. This video was a nothing burger. This shit, nothing happened in this video. I'm a nothing ever happens chud for this video. I'm just yapping. I'm wearing. I'm crying. I don't know how to end the video still, and I'm still gonna just continue playing funny videos. Ha ha ha. Laugh.
You can't resist the snow bunnies? 1,000 lashes and your melanin has been snatched.